It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. 58, right over there, right over there. 11. 58, right there.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there on the first play of the game. 43 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
13. 59 mark, 59 mark. Check, 59. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Mostert. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
Taken down at the 22-yard line.
Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now they got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And Daniels has it, left side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. And here we go on 4th down with Murray. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Mostert. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. Here's a toss play right to Mostert.
At the 7-yard line.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
21.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's fourth down.
George Kittle, incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Good.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Going deep for Hopkins. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run. Mike Part 9, Mike Part 9. Defense. Hey, gun.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Going for the deep. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 59 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Niners 10. Cardinals nothing.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
complete to deep.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A throw out wide, caught by Hopkins. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one, a first down pickup of 8. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Hey, tight down.
They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Dre Greenlaw on the tackle.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. That's out to the left and complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. They come up 1st and 10, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Garoppolo now. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
An 8-yard loss.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Hey, alert!
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Got his target, Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And that is incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And this one complete to Gafford. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. A final shot before half from Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd.
They go again with Muhammad.
The 21-yard line.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. On 1st down, Muhammad. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, 49ers 10. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
To Brandon Ayuk. A gain of 11 makes it 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Mostert hit, and he drops the ball. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They got 29 yards that time. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter lead, but whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 10 at the 1-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Daniels that time, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
3rd and long, Murray from his end zone. And he's got the completion to Hopkins.
Murray's pass.
He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down. Now Murray off play action. Caught left side, Hopkins. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Cardinals.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
9-yard line.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 26.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 9 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. steps away, and he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Down.
Throwing is Murray on third down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're he's got a man, complete, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 77 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Niners 17.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. He was looking for Daniels that time. They'll run on first down. Muhammad. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here's Muhammad, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Cardinals 21. 49ers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute it.
They have the opportunity now. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.